So I got it connected. I typed in a destination in Waze. I already have gotten to the point where I'm like, maybe I don't give this to my daughter. Maybe my daughter gets her own and I use this in my car. I was gifted this dash cam slash infotainment center to check out for you, and I'm super excited by it because it has built-in wireless CarPlay and built-in wireless Android Auto, which is pretty awesome. I am really enthusiastic to get this installed and try out the wireless CarPlay for it. It can be installed in multiple different ways, and it is so simple that you could actually use this in multiple cars and just take it from car to car, because really all you need to do is plug in its power and connect to it. It's really just that simple. It actually comes with a micro SD card that you can actually save your footage to when you're using the dash cam footage. It's got the camera in the back of it so that it can see in front of you, but it also has a little camera for the back that will function as a reverse dash cam as well as a backup camera. So that is really cool. It just plugs right in. You wire it into the reverse lights on the back of your car. When the reverse lights trigger, it triggers the backup camera and will automatically pop up on your display. So that's really cool. You don't have to use it with the backup camera if you don't feel like fidgeting with the wires and stuff, but the stuff comes with it. So why wouldn't you? I'll do that a little bit later, but I might actually take this between a couple of different cars. My daughter has a truck that she uses, doesn't have a backup cam or anything like that. It's a Nissan Xterra, and so it's old. It doesn't have anything like an infotainment center where she can get wireless CarPlay or using a dash cam or a backup camera because it's just too old. So we can actually move this from car to car. So that's pretty cool because all we have to do is plug it into the cigarette lighter and mount it in the next car. It comes with a couple of different mounts here. This one is just a suction cup mount. So we can actually plug this in and attach it to the dash or attach it to the window so that it will move from car to car. So that's pretty cool. It also has this little base that I will probably use in, I've got a janky Prius that I use at work where the screen has gone out. And this will actually mount perfectly in front of where the screen used to work. So that's pretty cool. So we'll just be able to set that right up. So I'm super enthusiastic about this. I'm going to go install this real quick in one of my cars, get connected to it, and we'll see how it works. Okay, that was super simple to install. I was a little bit intimidated. I thought it was going to go a little bit more difficult than it did, but there's nothing to that. I literally just plugged it into the 12-volt socket, connected via Bluetooth to my iPhone, and I was in. I thought I was going to have to play this sort of 3-card Monte shell game where I'm playing Bluetooth through here, but it's playing through my phone. I had no problems at all. I connected my phone via Bluetooth here. My phone automatically connected to Bluetooth in the car like it usually does. I hit play in Apple Music on here. It played through the car. I didn't have to do anything special to set it up. It just worked perfectly. So don't be intimidated by this. It is dead simple. There are tons of different configurations for mounting it. You've got the suction cup with the arm that articulates in several different directions. You've got the little mount that also has the head that configures in different directions. So whatever kind of vehicle you have, there's an option for installing for you. So I got it connected. I typed in a destination in Waze. I already have gotten to the point where I'm like, maybe I don't give this to my daughter. Maybe my daughter gets her own and I use this in my car. If you don't have Bluetooth in your car, there's an audio jack in the back that you plug into it and can plug into an aux-in unit in your car, so you can do it that way as well. So super versatile, tons of different options here, and I gotta say, I'm impressed with how simple it was. I didn't expect it to be as simple as it was, so I don't know why I've held off on getting one of these. I never should have been intimidated by the idea of getting it configured and would it work or would it not work for me. You know what, I can't say enough good stuff about this. I can see no downsides to this at all. It was a little slow on initial setup, but once it got going, no problems at all. So I'm really glad they sent this to me to check out for you because I'm super impressed with it. Can't say enough good stuff about it. I'd be comfortable buying somebody one of these and sending it to them without having to be there to help them install it. I think anybody can pretty much get this installed on their own. I'm kind of astounded at how simple this was to set up. So there you go. I hope this helps.